G'day everyone, Brian here. The last few days, it's the story of the rich young ruler coming to Jesus which has dominated my mind and my messages in the morning. And there's a lot in there about the way he runs up to Jesus, about his questions to Jesus, about the questions Jesus asks this man, his response, the response of Jesus, the response of the man to what Jesus has to say, the response of the disciples to what Jesus has to say, their even more amazed response of what Jesus has to say. And you'll find that in Mark chapter 10. But one of the parts of that story which is in the text but not clearly in the text is what happened to this man. This man who went away sad because he had great wealth. What happened to him? Did Jesus go after him and say to him, "Oh, sorry mate, if that's too hard for you, well, maybe you can just sell a few things and then come and follow me"? No, that's too hard. Well, maybe you could, I don't know, give a donation to the Salvos and then come and follow me. Would that be enough? Jesus didn't say that. Jesus did not diminish the call of the gospel on this man to make it easier for him, to make it more palatable. Nor did Jesus chase him. Now, as a young Christian, once I realised that, I found that really hard to understand. Isn't that what Jesus does for all people? Didn't Jesus come for all people? Didn't Jesus take the gospel to all people and continue to do that? And then I read this story and realise that Jesus let this man go. What does that mean? Well, I think it means that Jesus is not dragging people in against their will. Jesus does say, "I'll never drive away anyone who comes to me." We should take great comfort in that and feel confident about coming to Jesus. And he didn't drive this man away. He went away sad because he had great wealth and he made his choice. In Christian circles, we talk about a thing called irresistible grace, where the grace of God is irresistible to us and we are drawn to it. And sometimes we or others have taken a view that it's like being dragged along. You're being irresistibly dragged. You don't want it. But that's not what it means. What it means is more like, when you fall in love with someone who you didn't like at first, and then you spent time with them and you fell in love with them and now they are irresistible to you. That's what it is. That God's love for you, which at first you detested and hated, you became softened to. You began to understand who God is. Then you really understood who God is, and his grace is irresistible to you. If you feel a sense of God's grace, don't be like the rich young man. He's no model for us. Look to Jesus. Not to your wealth, but to Jesus. And don't wait too long. You don't need to. You don't need to wait till you're old or you're dying. You can have Jesus and the life that he offers today. Got any questions? Send them, leave them, and I'll respond as I can. Enjoy your day and keep your eyes on Jesus. See you later. Bye-bye.